Hello, Bravs. We're back with Bukowski in the Bathtub. Recollections of Charles Bukowski by John Thomas. Chapter 3. His face, his beautiful legs, his remarkable eyes, his biceps. Philomene holds up photo. Let's talk about his face. John, as a kid, he started having these horrible boils, eczema. Philomene, I recall one time seeing Bukowski's face lit from the bottom by a bald refrigerator light. Horror-moving lighting. It was in Joanna Bowles' apartment in Venice, 1971. He was opening her refrigerator door. With his right hand holding a bottle of wine in his left, his face, lit up like that, appeared to be a cratered moon. Joanna was behind him, saying to me, "Look at that face. Just look at it. Isn't it beautiful?" I screamed. Horror movie screams. Bukowski was flattered, sauntered over to me, and in Mae West tones asked, May I pour you a glass of wine? John. He would talk about the great impression, especially on women, of his remarkable and arresting eyes. Philomene, what was remarkable about... I can't read. What was remarkable about them? John, they were not remarkable and arresting. He liked to mention them, his eyes. He would brag about them as the great foci of his face for women. Philomene, I never noticed them. John, they were most unremarkable. If anything, they looked small, sly, and sullen. Philomene, actually, you can see that in the photo Sherry Rose took of him, you and me. John, yeah. Philomene, what did you find remarkable about him? John, physically. His hands. He was also proud of his hands, which were rather small for a man his size. Little pointed fingers, soft hands. Philomene, in the photograph, his fingernails are shining. But no, what did you find remarkable mentally? The way his mind worked. John, there is somewhere on these tapes my saying that he was open. Not open in the sense that he was frank and forthright, but open to emotional experience in a way that I was not. Philomene, that's interesting. Elaborate. John, well, he could write about what to him had been such painful things. Philomene, that took a strength. John, while on the other hand, he saw himself, in fact, bragged about it as being a great coward. He would say that great creative genius had some kind of positive connection to cowardice and fear, and that brave men were stupid men. Philomene, good. I like it. Anything else? John, at the moment, no. There was something he liked in Celine. Celine's fears, his terrors, and there were some remarks Celine made. I forget where. You can't be frightened enough. Philomene, that's a good one to end with. John, I have another anecdote. The barbell tucked under his writing table. I guess he used to do curls because he was very proud of his biceps. They were most undistinguished biceps, but he thought he had something going there. Frequently, when drunk, he would hold out his arm, flex his biceps, and say, "Want to feel my egg?" Egg pronounced like a long, drawn-out egg. Philomene, that's 3 or 4 A's, 1 Y, and 2 G's. John, right. So I would dutifully squeeze Hank's bicep and compliment it to his intense satisfaction. Philomene, that observation is suspect, John. It's the identical way you speak about my biceps, but he did not seem to be slightly off in every observation about himself. Why was he so off about himself? His beautiful legs, his remarkable eyes, his biceps. John, maybe most of us are off. These are some grand insights. All right, goodbye. Goodbye for now. Terry out.